A desolate coastal town is consumed by an eerie fog, its dilapidated houses and skeletal trees whispering tales of abandonment. The wind whistles a mournful tune through the deserted streets as a distant bell tolls, echoing through the mist. A voice cuts through the silence. They said the house was empty, but the fog always lingered, like it was guarding something. The fog coils around the town like a sentinel. An ominous hush descends, broken only by the wind's haunting whisper. The bell tolls again, its somber tone deepening the sense of foreboding. A Victorian villa stands silhouetted against the night, its windows like dark eyes staring out from the fog. Lightning illuminates the horizon, briefly revealing the mansion's imposing facade. Pale moonlight casts an eerie glow, adding to the mansion's mystique. The front door creaks open slowly, as if inviting the unknown. For 70 years, no one crossed that threshold. Until I did. The villa looms, promising a journey into its long-held secrets. A decaying foyer, wallpaper peeling, awaits, draped in dust and shadows. A broken chandelier hangs overhead, a silent witness to the house's long decline. Footsteps echo through the stillness as the protagonist enters, disturbing the silence. An old grandfather clock, seemingly broken, unexpectedly ticks, filling the void with a haunting rhythm. The house was waiting, breathing, and beneath every creak, something whispered. The air hangs heavy, thick with unspoken stories, and the weight of years. Every creak and groan of the old house seems to whisper secrets, hinting at hidden depths. A basement door trembles slightly, as if an unseen force presses against it. Faint whispers echo from the darkness within. The camera focuses on the keyhole, a dark void promising secrets. It knew my name. In a monochrome echo of the past, a woman in Victorian attire sits by the window, her sorrow palpable. Tears stream down her face, each drop reflecting a deeper, unspoken pain. A dark shadow looms behind her, a silent predator lurking just beyond the edge of sight. The scene begins to dissolve, blurring the edges of reality into a dreamlike surrealism. She was the last to live here, the first to vanish, and not alone. A solitary light flickers in the oppressive darkness. Names clawed into the walls speak of forgotten souls. Shadows dance like specters, their forms fleeting and indistinct. A rush of images assaults the senses. Silence descends, heavier than any sound, amplifying the dread. There were others, still here, still screaming. The darkness pulses with unseen presence. A sense of lingering torment permeates the space. Flashes of strobe light cut through the room, painting the scene in fleeting moments of clarity and shadow. Doors slam shut with sudden, violent force, their echoes swallowed by a cacophony of overlapping voices. A mirror reflects a distorted image-old, pale, with black eyes that seem to absorb the light. The house didn't want to be explored. It wanted to be remembered. Chaos reigns as the overlapping voices grow louder, their words indistinguishable in the din. The strobe lights intensify, the flashes becoming more frequent and disorienting. Another door slams shut, the sound echoing through the house as the sense of unease deepens. Deep in the basement, a room unfolds, dominated by an altar constructed of bones. At its heart, a lone heart pulses with life. Eerie fog slithers through cracks, taking on familiar shapes. The protagonist stands surrounded, slowly piecing together the truth. It wasn't a haunting. It was a hunger. The altar pulses, the room seems to breathe, and the protagonist understands the dark desire consuming everything. As the sun ascends, the fog withdraws, revealing a desolate circle of scorched earth. Where the villa once stood, now only ashes remain, a stark testament to devastation. I left at dawn, but part of me stayed, buried beneath the fog. The sun climbs higher, casting long shadows over the ravaged landscape. The screen fades to complete black, the darkness absolute. Suddenly, glitched text flickers to life. Stark against the void, the warning flashes urgently. Do not return. A child's innocent laughter pierces the silence, echoing eerily. The laughter abruptly cuts off, leaving a chilling silence in its wake. The screen remains black, the message and the laughter lingering in the viewer's mind.